So lead shot is outrageously expensive right now, and the sizes you want aren't always in stock, and it's a little bit expensive just to take out and plink with. So what I've come up with here is a 1.5 ounce steel shot plinking load for the 10 gauge. Now you could also waterfowl hunt with it if you wanted to. The velocity is 1250 FPS, so it's not, up there like normal steel shot loads are, but you could take it waterfowl hunting if you bring, the game birds in a little bit closer than what you would normally take the bat, or just lead them a little bit more. I haven't broken into waterfowl hunting myself, but I'm really wanting to, and someday we'll make that happen, and I will film it and take you guys along with me. I've been looking forward to getting into waterfowl hunting for a long time. But the load's real simple. I already have this hull deprimed and resized. It's a Federal steel shot hull from the 90s. The original load was, well, all I can make out is T-shot. It's faded and I can't read the velocity or the payload weight, but it was T-shot. So, primer, we're going with a Federal 209A. You could use any primer you want because this is a fairly mild load as far as steel shot goes. So, where did I put that primer? I'll just get another one. I think I put it right back in the back. Again, I'm using a Federal 209A, but a Shadid or a Winchester works just fine. Powder charge, 27 grains of long shot. Yeah, not very much powder at all. PSI is 9600. Recoil is pretty light too. This bottle's almost empty. It's hard to get out of here. Again, it's 27 grains. You could bump it up to 29, but I'm just using 27. There we go. The velocity is 1250. Not super high. We're using 1.5 ounces of BB shot steel. We're actually just using some Daisy BBs. Like I said, it's a cheap Plinken 10 gauge load. Where's my BBs? We're actually going to use the Crossman today. Normally, I use the Daisies because they're cheaper, but I'm using the Crossmans. The wad, TPS 10 gauge. These are pre-slit. I got more of those. I have some unslit ones on the way. Get that right into the hole. Got it. Wad is in place. Using 1/4 inch fiber cushion wad. Just fold it in half, stuff it down your hole, and compress it with your press. That's to take up some space, and it also gives you a little bit of cushion, even though this load really don't need it. It's 9600 PSI without any cushion. Ounces, again, 1.5 ounces. Probably got a little bit too much in there. Yeah. 1.6 ounces. Need 2 more. There we go, 1.5 even. Right there. Now, normally I wouldn't use an overshot card in a steel load or any small pellet lead load, but since this is a Plinken load, not something I'm going to hunt with, I'm putting an overshot card on top. Nitro card for 10 gauge. One of the pellets popped out. That's fine. Just put it back. Crimp height is now perfect. Back station of the Elite Load All. Here's your pre-crimp. Final crimp. I'm going to give this a few turns. I've started doing this on most of my loads lately for all gauges. Just gives a much more even, nice looking crimp. Using consistent pressure each time I pull down. That should do it, yeah. And there you go. Excellent looking crimp. For a homebrew 10 gauge press, that ain't bad at all. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a slight little taper. Gonna give it a little bit more. That's even better. With those TPS wads, or the BPD10, or the Precision wad, you don't have to worry about crushing those hulls. Any full-length wad, you can give it a little bit more downwards pressure. Guys, that crimp is so nice. I think you can make the taper out right there on this side of it. Not bad at all. Recoil, like I said, is pretty mild. If you watched my July 4th video, shooting every shotgun gauge, this is the load that I ran five of as fast as I possibly could. It feels like you're shooting a 2 3/4 inch 12 gauge load out of a 10-pound Browning BPS 10 gauge. Yeah, recoil is mild. And I will be patterning this load in a future video. You guys just stay tuned for that. I'd imagine this load does fairly well. For that one, I'm not going to put the nitro card on top, though. I'm just going to add some more filler. But, well, thank you guys for watching. You got any questions or anything? Comments below. I'll get back to you. Well, thank you for watching.